Hey there, sports fans. Today we're diving into a concerning situation for the Chicago Bears as injuries plague their training camp. You might have heard that Braxton Jones, the frontrunner for the starting left tackle position, had a frustrating incident during practice. But what's the real story here? So, Jones was going head-to-head with defensive end Austin Booker in one-on-one drills, and things got a little heated. After a play, they got entangled, and Jones seemed pretty annoyed. He even threw his helmet into some shrubs. Now, this could be a sign of his passion and competitiveness, but it also raises questions about his ability to keep his emotions in check under pressure. Personally, I think this is an intriguing character trait that could impact his performance on the field. What makes this even more interesting is the context of the left tackle position. The Bears have been struggling to find a starter, and Jones was the favorite. But with this injury, the race is wide open again. You see, the Bears have been cycling through players, including Jedrick Wills and Kieran Emigegi, but they haven't committed to anyone yet. This uncertainty is a big deal because the Bears want to avoid a repeat of last season's left tackle carousel. Speaking of last season, remember when Ozzy Trapilo, their late-season starter, got injured? The Bears had to move Joe Thuney to tackle for the playoffs. It's a delicate position, and finding the right guy is crucial. In my opinion, this situation highlights the challenges of building a solid offensive line, especially when injuries come into play. But wait, there's more. Defensive end Montez Sweat also left practice with a trainer, and the reason wasn't immediately clear. This is concerning because the Bears can't afford to lose key players on both sides of the ball. If these injuries persist, it could significantly impact their season. And let's not forget about the ugly injuries to safety Javarius Owens and cornerback Dallas Flowers. These guys were in visible pain, and it's a stark reminder of the physical toll of the game. What many people don't realize is that these training camp injuries can have long-term effects on a team's chemistry and performance. Here's the thing, the Bears need clarity at left tackle, but they're also dealing with a string of injuries. Coach Ben Johnson is playing his cards close to his chest, saying they'll take as much time as needed to find the right starter. This cautious approach makes sense, but it also adds to the uncertainty surrounding the team's offensive line. In my perspective, this situation is a perfect example of the challenges NFL teams face during training camp. It's a delicate balance between pushing players to their limits and keeping them healthy. One thing that immediately stands out is the impact these injuries can have on a team's strategy and morale. It's a real test of a coach's decision-making skills. So, what does this all suggest? Well, for the Bears, it's a tricky situation. They need to find a left tackle, but they also have to manage these injuries carefully. It's a high-stakes game, and every decision matters. From my perspective, this is a fascinating insight into the behind-the-scenes struggles of an NFL team. It's not just about the players on the field, it's about the entire ecosystem of the team. As we wrap up, I'm left with a deeper question: how will these injuries shape the Bears' season? Will they find their left tackle in time? And what does this mean for their overall strategy? These are the kinds of challenges that make the NFL so captivating. Stay tuned, because the story is far from over.